Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the week 23rd to 31st of January 2023. This is general reading, so please take what resonate and leave what doesn't. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, then I can introduce you. This is a channel specialized for Sagittarius. And this is where we will talk about general knowledge, especially spiritual wisdoms, and also all the healings advices. Now, talk about next week, the first week of the new year, thanks to the lunar calendar. We're gonna have the supermoon on 21st, and this is gonna be a global scale of effect that gonna boost creativities and also inspire people to go back to the authenticities. Now, on the 23rd, the theme of this week is, it's not about the week anymore, because Venus gonna be in conjunctions with Saturn on 23rd. And it's right on the supermoon in Aquarius. And Venus and Saturn actually is conjunct in Aquarius too. Now, the nature of this is this gonna affect worldwide on the global scale of everything, setting the trend for the decade. This gonna inspire and allows a lot of inventions that about to come, a lot of unconventional trends gonna be very popular, especially when it comes to art, design, communication, transport, technology. The reason why I say that, because Venus is representing beauty, fame, luxuries, peace. Saturn is representing disciplines. However, it's also giving inspirations to manual jobs. So anything with, and also Saturn represent justice. So the conjunctions of Venus and Saturn right on the time of the supermoon, which is setting the new trend for the world. This indicates the new civilizations is officially taking place gradually. Now, we might not see it right now, but in a very short, near coming future, we will see everything very clear. Speaking of that, the combinations of all the energies is gonna give the major breakthrough in mankind intelligence, a major breakthrough in how I say, adopting new exciting ideas from people. And we are the creators, and Sagittarius is part of the populations, and we are contributing, and there will be a lot of Sagittarius out there contributes tremendous contributions to this kind of revolutions of the civilizations of human beings. Anything that related to manual beauty jobs, manual luxury jobs, manual like peace talk. So the world is gonna witnessing very nice and gentle and very civilized energies worldwide. There will be peace promotions global wide. There will be a lot of new search in different areas of business. including, like I say, you know, even online, like YouTubers, all these channels. There will be a lot of great informations being provided. Uh, Communications, airplanes, fashion, design, architecture. There will be a lot of this is like the amusement period of time that we stepping in, and it's gonna be very exciting. And there will be more humanities, and for that course of what the planet is asking people to do, we are also subject to that inspirations from all the planets, the energies from the planets, and we will act correspondingly, and that is gonna be something very hopeful for everyone. So I hope, and also, you know, on 24th of January, Uranus will start to stop retrograding. Now, that also to ask people to take a leap of faith, which means that we need to, by all means, to finish the unfinished things that you're able to do. Of course, there if the things that are out of your control, then leave that to the divine to unfold for you. But if you can do that, if you can make decisions on that, then it's the time to make the final decisions. So next week, the energy will be starting with a lot of inspiration, and then there will be coming to, after the 24th, coming to the end of by the 29th, because the moon gonna conjunct with Uranus, and Uranus will be stopped retrograding by then. So there will be a big advancement in your emotion. It's like the evolution, sorry, the revolutions in your emotion. Now, this is not about breakup or makeup. This is about yourself. And if things being made up or broken up or not, it will be thanks to your own energy. So it depends on how, but the tendency that I can see here is Uranus gonna drive you to the advancement of your emotion. So doesn't matter what it is, thing has to be more advanced. But that also means a lot that the old things, the dead things, the things that out of date will have to be removed. Okay, guys, so this is quite a long introduction, but because this is a global scale and this is gonna be for quite a long years ahead, that's why it's a bit long today. Now let's go straight to the cards, and we will see what the cards have to say. Okay, so as usual, we will go to the Oracle card first. And to start with, I will use the Celtic Spirits, and we will see what is that spirits have for us for the week 23rd to 31st of January 2023. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like my video to help other Sagittarius to find our channel. If you're already here and want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box. Okay, now let's see what we have. We have number 19, She of the Woods, Peace, Connections, and Home. This is actually the same as the energies that I just analyzed, because this is the time that, you know, we can start to feel that peace and calm in a long time, and this kind of the experience of the feelings that you're gonna feel, to give you the idea that that is how you're supposed to feel. And that it set the standard, it set the trend, it set the ideas for people to look for that in the future. Now you see the reason why all the energies happen in this way right around this time. This is the divine timing of the whole world. Peace, connections, and home. Through this kind of healing energies that people feel, you start to feel the access to the inner you, and by accessing to your inner you, thanks to Venus and the supermoon, that is when you start to realize that you're not alone. That there will be some sort of connections between you and home. And home here is where we are from, not the 3D worlds, where we're here to create and learning and experiencing, you know, experience. Okay, so that is the first card. It's like, you know, people start to feel that call from afar. And if you are spiritual, and if you under spiritual blessings, you even enjoy it more, and then you will realize that there's some sort of support being always given and provided to you all the times. But because in the past we've been busy with things, we're still busy with learning and training ourselves, so we never had the chance to recognize this, to notice this, to know that we never be alone, to know that we always have that connections with home. And that's why if we form the same soul tribe, we instantly click with each other. And that's how it works in this 3D world when we need guidance. Okay, now the second card, let's see what we have for the week 23rd to 31st of January 2023. The divinations, guides, Occam, and tree spirits. Wonderful. This is, so we've been talking about this, about guidance, about, you know, revelations of your purposes, about understanding your true self. It's all thanks to the super full moon, and now Venus conjunct with Saturn's Uranus gonna be released. Everything is just like boom, like all the pieces gonna be puzzled together to give you that full picture. Of course, that if people choose to be ignorant, then yeah, of course that they can feel something, but they don't understand things. So, but that is the story for those without spiritual blessing. But if once you have the spiritual blessing, meditate, focus on your energy, paying to signs around you, especially love your feeling. I say love your feeling is because when you realize the differences between the way you feel thing and why now suddenly you feel it's kind of like the unique experience, then you realize that of the whole time, feelings that you mentioned were your recording of the way you feel different type of things. That's why you want to try different experiences, to record those as experiences. But now, for the first time, you're gonna feel something unique that cannot be classed or categorized with other recorded experiences. It's give you the hint of what is going on, and that is a divine. Now, number 35 is calling you about going back to yourself, to the return of innocence for everyone worldwide, including Sagittarius. And this will help you to step in the stability period with with guidance, with the tree spirit, with longevity, with abundance, with growth, with eternity, with the sense of infinity. But only you can return to yourself and feel that innocence of the time before you start to pick up all the egos and attach to your core to create the image of who you are. When you can do that, you will feel everything as I just described. Okay, guys. Now let's go to the third the third card. I'm gonna use the Unicorn Oracle. Let's see what we have for the week 23rd to 31st of January 2023. The 26th again, you know, we have the ending of something, the beginning of things, and then the stability, the emerging, the foundations that I can see here. The 26th is Violet Flame. Invoke the Cosmic Diamond Violet Flame. Transmute all that is not love. This card, the reason why I choose that Unicorn card, because I have the feeling there's something that we need to pay attention, and this is exactly what I was looking for. The transmute of all that is not love is very important, because of everything that you've been through, of all the lessons that you now able to call and name them, there's one last thing that you need to complete with yourself to make the completions of the journey of the old cycle. Transmute anything that is not love into something positive. If you see what I mean. This is to allow you to be as a versions of yourself before you start going through that portal into the 3D world. Of course, it's not going to be 100%, but as long as you got the idea and you try it and kind of like recreate, and you will know exactly how to recreate the versions of yourself before you go in this 3D world, without hatred, without revengefulness, without anger, without being mean. That is when you are gonna, be the first to be revealed with the action plan of, all the nicest things that you ever dreamt of. So that is all I can say for now. Okay, so now let's go with one card for love and relationship. And we will see what we have for the week 23rd to 31st of January 2023. This is gonna be the last week of January, and very soon we will step into February. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the biggest energy of all. I can see something here, right? So there is a common pattern of energies that I can see here. So people went through some sort of the very final drastic decisions on ending things. And just by doing it, love will come visit you. So don't be scared. Don't be kind of like overcautious. Just open your heart and be exactly the humble versions of how you used to before you being welcome to the world. So that is what I can see here. Okay, and I think the answer is very clear on the love wedding on Wednesday. So if you're new to the channel, please go to the love reading playlist and find the last love reading. I think it's for love reading number 42. And that's exactly what they say. Okay, so now let's go to the tarot for the week 23rd to 21st of January 2023. The overall energies we have: the Eight of Swords, the overall energy is the Eight of Swords. I, I think, because this is the feeling of going through a so sudden changes in energy, so you feeling like you want the what next. So it wasn't quite a confusion here, but it's like you need the grounding skill. You need the grounding skill, and you need to practice everything, all the lessons you have learned so far, because often the case in the past, we learn the lessons from all these events, like especially hurtful events, but we tend to not to obey it, not to practice this. So this is a time that probably will be people have to think about it. Of course, we'll clarify this later and we'll see what exactly it's about. Now let's see the challenge. The Eight of Swords. The challenge is, let's see. The challenge is the Magician. That's why you're feeling a little bit unsure, because you are so impulsive, getting ready to take things ahead now. But of course, the reason why I think that there will be some, this is not a stagnation. So if you're in that position state, don't worry. But based on the energies of the universe, of what is about to happen, it is obvious that people need or are being asked to spend time with yourself, to figure out, to feel, and I think feel is quite important key terms for this period of time, because through the way you feel, and especially you feel about yourself in connections with your environment, because they were trying to reveal you with the new ability, they're trying to reveal you with the new ideas, something like that, and then you will be ready as a magician. But for now, I can see that because you build up your energy already, so don't worry, it will be in use. Now let's see the reason why you are feeling that way, of a little bit impulsive, that, and but also feeling like impatient, because you know that there's something good waiting for you. You know something that like around the corner. With the Ten of Cups here, and to be honest, you are right. That's why the magician is very impatient here. So you might be in a very impatient momentum. Now let's see in your mind, your mentality, right? This is like your direct call to, yep, the Empress. So this is explain everything, because mentalities, you feeling like you how I say here, you feeling like you know how to nurture yourself now. You start to know how to love yourself now, and because of that, your energies and your vibrations start to be increased. You really want to, how I say, to spread that nurturing energies, and this is like all the things that you planned, or all the ideas that you you've been keeping inside for long times, is now emerging. It urges you to bring it out and to give to the world. So this is the Empress is about. That's why the magician is in challenge. But we need to clarify that, and then we will see why it is that way. Okay, now let's see for the week of 23rd to 31st of January 2023. Let's see what coming toward you. The world. Wow. Now, to be honest, I don't know why you have to feel it that way, but things are coming to you very, very fast. It's like the whole thing's coming to you. I've got the feeling of the chariot the chariot energy. With something very fast coming in. Okay, now let's clarify this and we will see what we have. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I hold the deck upside down. So your energy is you cannot the reason why you're impatient because you want to see or this is the revelations of whatever that you're supposed to do next, but because it's the process of going back to yourself to connect with the divine, or connect to home, if you want to see that, to call that, or at least to connect with your inner self, the child inside you, for the revelations. So that's why you might feel a bit, this is like the panicking sense that I've got. It's not confusions, but you're feeling like, oh, hang on, it's the time. So we have to hurry up. No, don't worry. Guidance will be provided. Just remember that. So just relax, enjoy the new year, the lunar new year, or enjoy whatever that you're doing. Just enjoy the way you feel. If you're feeling festive, then doing something festive. If you're feeling peaceful, then just enjoy the peace. If you enjoy creativity, if you feel creative, then enjoy the creativity. Just do something. Cooking, dancing, painting, singing, whatever that inspire you. Okay, now with the 10 of, let's go to the magician first, right? Right, but I don't think this card is the magician, so I shuffle again. Let's clarify the magician first. The challenge. Magician is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So the challenge is, right, you are just need one more thing, because you are now ready. That is the opportunities, and this opportunity has to be, remember, it has to be presented by the universe. So if I have any advice for you guys, if you're trying to pursue and doing something right now, stick to the ideas, right? Pay attention if there's any test from the universe of how much you desire something, and prove that you desire it, but don't try to grab it, because it will be presented to you. The Page of Pentacles here is like, so the challenge is, if you're patient, because this is like, that's why we need to learn to trust the process. If you're patient, you will do things within your power only, but you don't trying to grab, because the Page of Pentacles here will come and give you that things. So that is the message. Okay, now let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups is it represents where you're heading to, and this is like the signals from your higher self. So there's something very wonderful is about to coming toward you with the Ten of Cups. A lot of it's like good news to celebrate. People, nice people around you. The Four of Pentacles. This is the good news for anyone resonate with it. So whatever that you've dealing or struggling with at the moment, things are supposed to belong to the old cycle is gonna be closed, and that will give you the enlightenment, the lightness of your shoulder. You're gonna rise up and you're gonna feel like a phoenix again. So that is what's about to come toward you. Now the Empress, let's see what we have. This is your mentality. You are rebirthing something here. The Nine of Wands. Wow. Guys, this is love coming toward you. It is safe for you to love. This person can be a fire sign too. So someone gonna coming toward you because you have proof to the people that you are a mature, well-trained soldier, and now you become nurturing, and because you revive the dead gardens around you. Everything you touch is now gonna become alive and become gold. Everything you touch gonna become abundance. That is how powerful that you about to become. And you attract this person, and this person, you know, I'm gonna pull one card for the Knight of Wands. So let's see if I'm right. But I see love. I don't know why, but I can see love here. The Knight of Wands. One card for the Knight of Wands, and to see, I want to know anything about this person. What is this energy is about? Spirit, please give us the information. Of the Knight of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands. I think there is something in their stories, their environment. There is something coming to an end, and that's when that they are now like gonna be free to come toward you. So this person. So if you resonate, if this person like that with something stuck, or you know, like went through a breakup or a divorce, or even, you know, like mentalities breakdown, that type of ideas, whoever it is, but this person is coming to an end of that disastrous situation. Okay, now the good thing is that everyone's getting ready, seatbelt on, because you gonna be in the new world. So the upside world that we talk about, people coming from one side and flip to the other side, it is here now. You don't have to go anywhere to fight it any longer. Now let's see, the word is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Wow. What can I say, guys? So you wanna be feeling very happy, and to be honest, you know, you found the answer for everything, especially to yourself, and also you learn how to manage to retrieve all the wasted emotion, energy, kindness, heart, anything that relate to humanity, to the way you feel for people, you manage to get it back. And that is when you are ready for the new world to open for you. Okay guys, so this is all I've got for next week 23rd to 31st of January 2023. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to have it grow. If you want to donate, please find donate button in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye bye.